Welcome back. The University of Arkansas for Medical Sciences will use a new $3 million grant to address feeding practices at early childhood centers.
Our Kaylin Clay spoke with the UAMS researcher about the need for this training program. She joins us now with the story. Kaylin.
Chris and Beth, that's right. This grant from National Institutes of Health will allow UAMS to establish a training program that reaches child care partners across 80 sites in Arkansas and Louisiana. The goal is to support a change in feeding habits, including the types of foods kids eat and how much.
Dr. Taryn Swindle says based on her research, child care providers may have habits that are not supportive of a child's best self-regulation. Swindle says these things may not help a child tune in to their body's cues for hunger and satiety.
So it could be things like pushing a child to eat more. I need to see you take a bite, make a happy plate, eat more for me. It could be hurrying a children to finish. It could also be comparing one child's eating to another. I need to see you eat like your friend, or wouldn't your mom want you to eat more, eating for external reasons.
Swindle says many of these feeding practices could be in place unintentionally, which is why she believes there's a need for supportive training.
I was a child care provider myself, and we did not get any training in how to feed children well, despite the fact that we know early care and education teachers are eating with children over 500 times a year. The training and the support is not there to know what are the evidence-based practices to use.
Because of that personal experience, Swindle feels a calling to help child care providers like she once was. One evidence-based practice she recommends for providers to utilize is exploration.
We want children to be able to explore their foods. What does it taste like, smell like, feel like, and to have a non-threatening exposure to new foods.
Swindle says another evidence-based practice is to role model enjoying the food. The practices combined, well, that's the education and the training the grant money is building. And as child care partners learn of UAMS's research, Swindle says parents can then learn the same feeding practices from them. It's like a domino effect.
So we just want to see adults learn how to better support children in their feeding habits, and we're very excited to get this work going.
Well, Swindle says the funding just began, and the goal is to see this program in schools this time next year. On your side, I'm Kaylin Clay.